Okay, students, 8.4 two-dimensional list triangles. We're basically going to put an integer n, grab that 4, make a 4 by 4 matrix, and we're going to populate it with basically zeros and ones. And yeah, that's about it. So how do we do that? We're basically, let's build a matrix. Empty matrix equals nothing. And then for I in range n, what do we do? For j in matrix n, sorry, for j in range n. So they're going to go from 0 to 4. So line equals an empty, just an empty list. And what we want to do here is we want to line dot append, and we want to say 0. And after we fill up the zeros, basically it's going to make everything a 0. And what we want to do is we want to say matrix dot append. We're going to throw the line in. And then we're going to say print matrix. Actually, we're going to say print, because we're going to need this a few times, and I don't want to do it every time. So let's say print matrix, and we're going to define print matrix is going to be defined as for I in range, and then we're going to say n. It's going to grab n from over here. I believe it will work in Python. Anyway, we'll figure it out. And we're going to say print matrix I, and we're going to put an asterisk there so we can see what happens. Okay, so let's run this code, and let's say 4. Interesting, it didn't work. Stop this code and refresh the page. I'm pretty sure my code is right. So let's see why it's not working. Run 4. Yes, it's not working. Matrix is not defined. Interesting. Oh, matrix. Run, stop, run 4, enter. Wow. Let's try it again. Run 4, enter. Why is this not working? Name print matrix is not defined. Yes, it is right here. Control C. Oh, do I have to do this first? And wow. Okay, let's put it up here. Run 4. There we go. We have our 0, 0, zeros. All right, what governs where we put a 1? So let's do this again. For I in range n, for j in range n. So what governs if this is correct? It's basically the length of this is 4. Sorry, this one is 3. So it's basically the length minus 1. That's my index. The length, sorry, length minus what row I'm on. So my length is 4 minus 1. because I'm on row 1. And it's equal to, that's a 1. This is row, well, index 1. So my length is 4 minus 1, which is 3. So it's 0, 1, 2, or minus, and then take away another 1. Does that make sense? Let's look over that. So let's look at this. If j, right? If j equals to n minus I, take away another 1. So what does this mean? If j, my column number, is equal to n, which is 4, minus 0, which is 4, minus 1, which is 3, which I am, then what? Then matrix I j equals 1. Make sense? So we can print matrix. Let's run this code. Let's do a 4. As you can see, so what happened was we checked if the j is always column, I is rows, j is column. If j, my column number, is equal to my length, which is n, which is equal to 4, minus I, which is 0 in this case, take away 1, now that's 3, then make it equal to 1. If now I is equal to 1, correct? So 4 minus 1, 4 minus 2 is 2, 0, 1, 2. Make it 1. Make sense? Let's do another one. Elif j is greater than n minus I minus 1. Let's say j is greater than it. Then what do? Then matrix I j equals to 2. Now when we print matrix, run. 4. Now we have exactly what we're looking for. Now, we don't need to do this twice. Let's get rid of this. Boom. Oops. Append 0. So we can add all of these in here. So let's look at this. Let's say that if j, Control X, and then else if then what do we want to do? We want to append 1 to matrix, right? To line. Line dot append 1. In this case, line dot append 2. And then else line dot append 0. Whoops. There we go. And that would pretty much solve our problems. Print matrix. Let's run. 4. And I solved the problem. Submit. And that's how you do 8.4.